Hey guys, what's going on? Let's see who all we get in here tonight. If you're in here, go ahead and chat it up so I know who all is in here. All right, we're getting all set up. So a couple people that are in there, how y'all doing tonight? Caden, what's going on, man? How's your day been? Say, Charles, how you doing? Well, how was your first season, Charles? How'd y'all do? Same with Kate. I don't know if you duck hunt or not, but if you do, how was your first season? Slow and dry, some birds, yeah. I got enough that I was happy with. Of course, listen, every bird I shot was in North Carolina this year. Everyone. So I'm just hoping that we get a little bit of rain in the next couple weeks because I'll be headed back up there beginning of the first season or the second season. Beginning of the second season. Oh, who else we got in here tonight? Well, if you haven't already done so, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button. I sure would appreciate it. Hit the thumbs down if you like. See, we need a banner. That's more of a July banner. Here we go. We'll do that one for now. Yeah, I have yet to shoot a wood duck yet. What's up, Chase? How you doing, man? So the big question tonight, Chase, is how everybody's first season went. So let me know how yours went. I mean, I already know, but we'll let the world know. Say, Craig, I know how your season went because 9 times out of 10, I was with you, buddy. But I'm asking everybody how their first season went, how the first split. One woody, one teal, on 3-man limit of greenheads. Awesome. Brandon's Outdoor Adventures. How you doing? How's it going? Oh, man. Everybody said hello to everybody. Oh. Well, the first season is over with. We are now working on the second season to hurry up and get here. I know here in the South Carolina, I think it opens up the 10th. And reopens in North Carolina on the 16th, I believe. I probably will not make it for the opener for South Carolina because I believe that's a Monday. But I will make it for the opener in North Carolina. Oh, the 12th? Is that Monday or Wednesday then? What days that fall on? Oh, it was the 10th. I possibly could be wrong. Oh, man. So what's everybody else? What are y'all going to be doing? Go back to deer hunting? We're going to get some deer hunters back in, get back, try to get another deer. Monday, okay. Kyle, what's going on? Fixing a trailer and blind before you leave for Kansas. Awesome. Always like to think the early season is a scrimmage season. Real season is late December through January. Yep. Kyle, you been chasing any deer or anything? I don't know what's deer, ducks. You doing any of that? Haven't been able to get out much for full-length videos. I've been hammering out the shorts. Yeah, I think this weekend I'm going to work on some shorts. I got a little project that I'm going to be doing. Finally got all the stuff together, so I got a little house project that I'm going to be working on this coming weekend. So I'm going to see what I can do to get some shorts out. I do have a video ready to go. It'll be out one day. I may even put it out tonight after this live stream. I don't know. But I'll be putting out one video. It's hunting related, but not a hunting video. And I'm gonna be waiting on to go back to North Carolina. Hopefully I can get some really good footage. Brandon, where are you at again? Yeah. Yeah, Kyle, I know. I've done a few of those funny shorts, or at least I thought they were funny, and they seem to do better than my my regular full-length videos. But unfortunately, we get the view, we just don't get the dinero that goes with it. What's up, Rod? How you doing? Northeast Ohio. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that, man. I wish I could remember where everybody's from. Oh man, oh man, oh man. So how you doing, buddy? You doing all right? You building calls tonight? What we got going on? What's up, Daniel? How you doing? Prepping calls? Okay. Sub, not shirt. You mean you got 19 subs off of one short? It didn't do too well, Daniel. I mean, we don't know what happened. Normally, that place we go to has a lot of summer ducks on it. This year, it just did not have it. Don't know what happened, why. There was plenty of water back there, lots of food. Nobody has shot it. We know that. We got there, and I think I shot one time. I mean, they just weren't there. They were not there. So came back and hung around the house, and we didn't have our Thanksgiving dinner till Saturday. That's when the rest of my family could show up, and that was the only day that I could hunt. I had other obligations that I had to take care of. But I mean, it's been slow. I mean, I know some guys that are shooting a few ducks around here. but there's just so many people everywhere. Yeah, my son had to work Thanksgiving Day, so um, we waited until Saturday. And I had everybody here, so I was happy for that. We're still eating leftovers. I still got half a turkey in the refrigerator. We got one big bird. I mean, everybody got their, and I mean, we sent home a lot of food, and I just finished up the last of the leftovers. I think there's a little bit of macaroni and cheese left and some turkey, and I'm probably going to turn that into a soup a little bit later on. Next season, you have a cameraman, so I video see. Yeah, I wish I had a cameraman. I just turn mine on and leave them on. I just turn them on and leave them, and I ain't got to worry about it. I got, a big SD card for each one of them. I got an external battery for every one of them, so I just turn it all on and let it roll. Why isn't it streaming? Why isn't what streaming? I don't get what you're saying, buddy. GGW. Hey, Colette Fry, how you doing? You got to give me a little bit more information than what you're saying there, buddy. Full of turkey. Yeah. Do what now, Chase? I'm not understanding what some people are saying, but I'm not sure what GGW is trying to say, and then all of a sudden Chase popped up, and I don't know what you're saying. Oh, okay, I got you now. Colette, y'all have a good Thanksgiving. You and Frank. Yeah, it was pretty good. We did our Saturday. I was telling the rest of the chat, we did our Saturday. Um, we did our Saturday. Had a really good, really good day. David Henson, what's going on, brother? Hope you're doing good. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. GGW says he had a strong November in North Carolina, most ducks I've seen in several years. Yeah, there was a lot of ducks. I saw a lot of ducks in North Carolina this year. Yeah, Daniel, it's crowded out there. It's crowded out there. It started typing like Biden talks. That's funny. David, how was y'all's y'all already started duck hunting, I guess. So how's your season been going so far? Whoops. All right, there we go. Oh, are you? Okay. Are you back to it, or are you back to building, David? Or I am now starting to hunt more in North Carolina than I am in South Carolina. He pardoned a turkey. His name was Hunter. Are you? I knew. I mean, I know every year that they do pardon them, but I don't pay attention when he's on TV. Man, I usually turn the channel. So you can't get a good pool, or either you're working. Yeah. Oh, come on, G. Well, I don't know. I mean, I just see he's back to building, man. Yeah, it was banging. Yeah, I wasn't able to hunt the Thanksgiving week up there due to some prior stuff, but the October season was hot. That was hot. Where? What part of North? Are you from? North Carolina? GW. And if so, just what area? East, middle, west? Okay, David. All right. Well, let me know, man. Let me know. I'm ready when you are. Middle North Carolina. Okay. Outside of Raleigh. Okay. Do you mainly hunt in that area, or do you travel around the state? I don't need to know spots. I don't need to know places. I just be generalized. So anybody come up with any new ideas for this year or what you're going to do different for the second split? I got you. I will. Yeah, not on South Carolina. And we've already discussed that one on the phone, Chase. You know what my feelings are. You have a few lands. If you know someone to be needing one, I will get in touch with you, David. I will. I will ask around, and I might as well do it now, guys. Listen, if y'all are looking for a quality lanyard, let me get mine. I'll kind of show you what mine looks like. Yeah, South Carolina is that bad. This is my lanyard. This was actually made by David Henson, who's in the chat. He can make them any color you want if he's got the colors. As many drops as you want. He can custom build this to you. When you get this lanyard, I will tell you that it's pretty stiff, but after about 2 or 3 wearings, it loosens up. It's a very comfortable lanyard. It's probably one of the most comfortable lanyards I've ever owned. The craftsmanship of this thing is outstanding. You're going to be very hard pressed to find a better lanyard. So if you're looking for a new lanyard, or maybe looking to get a friend or a dad or a son or nephew or uncle another lanyard for Christmas, David's in the chat right now. Hit him up. Y'all get together. And he's got a few left. So get him while the getting's good, guys. Christmas is coming. And if any of y'all want to see it again, just let me know and I'll pull it back out. I got it right here on the desk. Oh, there are days when it is good, but it's so dang crowded right now. It's just crowded. And the plantations and the private impoundments have got everything locked up. I mean, they got food, they got water, they got rest, they got everything a duck needs. The public areas, not all of them, but generally are lacking of food, and they got way too much pressure. Yep, Christmas is coming. They have some crazy tides on the South Carolina coast. Yep, exactly. I mean, we could have a tide that could have anywhere from 4 to 7 foot turn. So a lot of your flats, when they turn and they get low water, you're stranded. So, and whatever reason, you go up 3 hours up north, and it's totally different tides. Got yours last Christmas, last year's best money the wife ever spent. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's the best land you'll ever find. It is by far. You know, I don't know what kind of duck calls you run. But a lot of us will spend several $100s on a duck call. And hey, Grant, how you doing, buddy? You'll spend several $100s on a duck call, and you'll go and buy a $15, $20 lanyard. I don't get it. So if I'm gonna put that, I mean, I got some pretty expensive calls here. A couple of custom mades and whatnot, and I want them when I put them around my neck. I don't want them to go anywhere, and they're not with these. So no, you're right, Charles. It's bad, but it is definitely not as bad as South Carolina. It's just not. Um, I hunted 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 days so far in North Carolina, and I never had anyone close to me that I considered close. Had it been South Carolina, I'd have had somebody 75 to 100 yards away, easy, and a lot of times right up on you. I've had them here just come up in your decoys and sit. So, oh, you talking about take the call. Now, I don't have the detachable. I don't have the detachable um, drops, but he does make them to where you can actually detach your drops. So if you want to change out other calls, all you have to do is buy extras. But I don't have the detachable ones, David. I never got those. All I got mine are hooked in. But he does make them where there's a ring here and a D ring, and you just take your drops and just clip it on in. Gonna be bad here. Not any water for people to. Man, that sucks. Give me 1 second. I had something going on the phone here. Yeah, I think there's low water everywhere this year, Grant. I know low water in North Carolina in places. There's low water here, which is good and bad. You know, I always try to look at it on the bright side of it. That if it's low water, it gives plants a chance to grow. So you get your aquatic vegetation growing back. The bad part is you just don't have enough places to duck hunt. Oh, okay. I got you. All right. So we'll do this one. Doesn't really matter. We'll do this one. It's a regular J frame duck call, and it's got 2 drops. I put one on the barrel, and I put one on the insert. And oh, It's tough. I can't get it. You can tighten them up, but you can't hardly get them loose. There we go. There. There we go. Yep. That call's not going anywhere. And I suggest very highly that there are some calls that you only need one loop on them. And I only put one loop on my cut downs because that's basically the only place you can put a loop on a cut down, or at least the ones that I have. They're not going anywhere. These things are tight. I got a couple of duck commander calls that will only allow one loop. So, it's like I said, it's comfortable. But you don't know how to blow cheap calls. That's what I'm saying. If you've got, there are some calls like these that it only has a groove for one. I'm not saying you can't put two loops on them, but there's only one groove for it. But on your more expensive calls, like this one, where you got to, it's just not going to go anywhere. From east to west, I'm not kidding you, buddy. There's no general area. I will hunt from the east coast to the west. Is wherever I'm finding ducks, and I'm not trying not to tell you where I hunt, but the fact is I hunt wherever there's ducks. So if they're on the coast or close to the coast, that's where I'm going. If they're inland, I'm going inland. If they're in the middle, I'm going to the middle. If they're in the west, I'm going to the west. Have gun, will travel. I tell you how tough this was. I had to take this call off on our last hunt. My buddy left his call. He left his calls on the dash of his truck. Simple mistake. He left his calls. He asked me if I had an extra, and it took me 10 minutes to get this thing off. These things they're not coming out. They're just not going to fall out. And, if your inserts happen to, I can't even get the insert out now. But if you have one where the insert just came apart, they're not going anywhere if you double loop them. So, and I can't even get the insert out. There we go. So if it does happen to come apart, there you go. For whatever reason, it ain't going nowhere. So what else we got going on? Grant McIntosh had a youth hunt this past weekend, and they wore them out. Yeah, I took one out right before our season started. It was the weekend before. I was supposed to have several youth to go with us, and they all had to back out. So the adults backed out because the kids backed out. But I was able to take one, and he shot one summer duck. And I did a video on it, and the water was dry, man. I mean, where we were hunting is usually anywhere from waist deep on me, and you can walk across the puddle and never get your knees wet. Yep, some calls come apart very easily. Yeah, I've got several calls up there that they come apart real easy, and that's why I put double loops on them. The PD area, yeah. Yeah, I know the PD area quite well. We hunted it numerous times last year. I have not gotten a chance to hunt it this year. Got the blind on the boat, decoys ready for the weekend. Catching up on sleep. I hear you. You got to figure out where to go depending on the weather. Yeah. I'm just waiting for the 15th. I'm out of the game until the 15th. And come December 15th at 5 p.m., I will be leaving to go. We're going to go up there for about a week. See what we can get into. What's up, Anti? We got a lot. David says we got lots of ducks, been killing the crap out of them. I just haven't been able to go yet. Okay. Well, dang, Bo, you done kill what, 5 or 6 deer already? Every time I look on Facebook, you're shooting another one. I'm hoping to. Yeah, I was kind of wanting to go this weekend, but go deer hunting. But I may still slip out for a couple hours, either Friday or Saturday. But like I said, I got a house project that I need to get done, and also start getting Christmas stuff up. So I'm gonna actually start putting up Christmas tomorrow. Got to get it all out and down, and start doing the inside. And then you got 8 so far. Good Lord, David. Then I got like I said, a little house project. The boys got 9, you got 8. How many deer can you kill in South Carolina a season? I don't know. Used to be, well, now we got tags, but used to be you just shot them. Chase, if you're in here, buddy, help me out. I don't know what the limit is on deer, to be quite honest. I mean, I'll kill 1 or 2 if I get a chance, and I can get a chance to kill 1, maybe 2. But somebody says, where are you headed? We're going to start off on the east side of the state. Probably somewhere in the vicinity of Wilmington, and then work our way around, just going. I think you kill like 1,215. I don't think it's that many, Jace. I don't think it's that many. It may be like 4 or 5 or something like that. I don't know. I just don't. I don't deer hunt enough to worry about it. And if I kill one, I'm happy. And I don't hunt for horns, so I hunt for meat. Don't let me fool you now. If a big one walks out, I'm gonna shoot it, but I don't go after horns. Horns don't impress me as much as a backstrap or a deer burger. So what else? David was making mention earlier about, and Chase actually did too, that he puts two drops on each one of his calls. And I had said something about the this particular cut down call that I don't put 2 drops on it, and the main reason is, number one, there's no place to put it, but also on this particular call, this is made by Kurt McCulloch, and he came up with something very ingenious, and the insert actually screws in. Let's see if you can see that. It's actually threaded. So it's not coming out anyway. I run a Go Devil boat and motor, mud motor, made by Go Devil. Yeah, I mean, back in the day, Charles, it was back in the day, you could shoot a deer a day. You could shoot 2 or 3 deer a day. Nobody cared. What's up, Billy? How you doing, man? Greg says someone killed a big bear killed today on highway. Said it looked like. Yeah, he told me about that when he was driving down the road. He said that bear's head was huge. GW, do I know you? I met some guys the other day. Last time I was up there, I was just wondering if we've met. Oh, okay. I gotcha. I don't know about that. I've never heard that name, but Craig might. Oh, well, this is pretty cool. Got some people that have known each other for a while and they're now just meeting back up here on my chat room. That's pretty cool. I like that. So, Billy, what's going on with you tonight, man? I got you, bro. I got you. Yeah, I had to work today. I put in 10 hours a day. I got to do it again in tomorrow. It's going to be a long week. Going to be another long week. Mm. Mm. Goodness, goodness, goodness. So y'all tell me what's happening. Not much. So y'all still eating y'all still eating on Thanksgiving leftovers yet? Or have y'all finished those up? I still got about I got a little bit left. I'm gonna make me a turkey soup next couple days. Ugh. Well, Grant, what are y'all primarily going to be seeing? You think you may be seeing this weekend as far as ducks go? Mallards, divers, puddlers. What do y'all got going on? What are y'all going to be targeting or trying to target? A trip in the swamp to kick his butt. I can't wait to get up there, man. I'm on. Whew. That was a pretty spot, man. That was actually pretty. I can't wait to get up there. Charlie Yoakum says he's seen someone back-to-back 3-man Greenhead and Gadwalt limits last 2 days of the split. Where was that at, Charlie? And welcome to the channel. You can't wait for your invite. You're going to get one, trust me. Yeah. Yep, we sure are, GW. So it's either the upper lake or the lower lake, huh? I didn't ever say there weren't any ducks. I just said it's too much pressure. And like I said earlier, there's been some guys that have been shooting some ducks, but it's just so much pressure, and there's just so much. There's so many ponds around that area. It's hard hunt. I like getting up in the swamp, way up in there. In South Carolina, mostly woodies, but I go other states. I mean, it's just, where I go up in the swamp is just nothing but wood ducks. I'm kind of like Craig. I like to hunt the old man style. Swamp ducks don't drink no swamp water. I don't drink swamp water either. I drink sweet tea. But I do love the swamp. I mean, I really do. I love going up there, and I love hunting up in that area. It's just getting to the point where there's no food, there's no vegetation, there's a lot of pressure. You go down to the open water side of the lake, and then you really start getting into a lot of people. I put in it both. So you get into a lot of people, and it just gets to be aggravating. People coming in 10 minutes prior to shooting time, setting up 75 yards away from you. Yeah, it's just getting aggravating. And then if you do by chance happen to get into some big ducks, people are shooting your swings, and it's just aggravating. But Charlie, I put in it both. I mean, I know both landings, and I know the swamp pretty well, so I go in either way. Spalkerberry is a lot closer to me, and also depends on where I want to go in the swamp, whether I put in it Spalkerberry or 601. Yep, that's true. That's how you kill all your ducks. Chase, you're so full of crap. You're so full of crap. You're just trying to stir it up. Yeah, I've got something I'm working on too, Craig. I'm not going to say anything on here, or not that much about it on here, but I got something we're working on down here that I'm hoping we can start something and have it, to have a place where nobody else can get into it. You're wanting to scout the Waterloo River and Lake Greenwood. Have at it. Greenwood wouldn't be too bad. You probably get into something there. I think Wateree, you're going to get a lot of. You just hang on 1 second. You're just going to get a lot of flybys. You're going to get a lot of flybys on the river. I mean, there are some spots. There's a handful of spots that you can tuck into when the conditions are right. But yeah, you're right. If you're not going to find them unless you get on the water and go look for them. We don't want no outside around here. That's what I heard, GW. But I don't know. I heard the same thing. But yeah, I'm looking into something now that I'm hoping that that'll hopefully it'll work out. We'll see. Don't think I'll be able to hunt it this year, but definitely be able to next year. Oh yeah. More than likely, anti. Yeah, more than likely. There's a good chance. If we get what we're looking for, yeah, you'll hear banjos in the background. We got a GW in the house. Yeah, I met up with one of them GWs when last one of the times I was in North Carolina. I had them laughing so hard they couldn't see straight. Yeah, that's what you were telling me, Greg. I I can't I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, it's perfect. The otter pond is perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect for everything except divers. Well, you can get some ringnecks in there, but I mean, it's a puddle duck heaven. If I could, I'd go in there and hike everything in there and camp right there at the pond. All I got to do is wake up and step in the water. If I looked at myself in the mirror lately, I look at myself all the time, dude. Why does everybody who grows a big beard a duck commander wannabe? I mean, I do know the guy, and I have hunted with him, and I like his calls. I got some of his calls. Got every one of his DVDs. I'm just wondering why everybody thinks that you're a wannabe. That's some crazy crap. Oh, come on, Greg! Don't be teasing me. Because TV made it that way. Yeah. I mean, why couldn't I be a Dr. Duck wannabe? I mean, he's got a big beard. I couldn't be a Dr. Duck guy. Got to be Duck Commander, huh? And to be quite honest, if I'm compared to either one of those two guys, I'm in good company. So, Dr. Duck is cool. That's why Dr. Duck is cool because he's got a cool sidekick. I don't care what anybody says. What's his name? Billy. Um, that is one funny dude, man. That is one funny dude. I tell you what, Chase, if you ever met Phil Robinson in person and he got to talking to you, you would realize how cool he really is. And I'm serious about that. he's got some stories, man. I mean, and the stuff, the things. I mean, he's just an all right kind of guy. I tell you what, it'd be a sad day in the duck world when he passes away. Oh, I know that, Chase. I know, and I'm gonna hit you right back, bro. Awesome, dude. Appreciate it. Tell him thank you, Craig. I know. All I know is this: is that bufflehead came in at 2,000 miles an hour, and neither one of us could catch up to him. That was the fastest flying bird I've seen in years. He put his afterburners on, man. He was coming in straight into decoys, straight in. He was fixing to lock up, and all of a sudden he kicked it in overdrive. And it was like each time we pulled the trigger, he kicked it again. You can see the shot string hitting right behind him each and every time. You oh, you funny. You all funny. I am old because I'm old and slow. I am getting older there, cuz, and I'm getting slower. But you can ask Craig when they come in, when them mallards are hovering over, I ain't playing with them. All right, GW, appreciate you coming in. If you haven't done so already, do me a huge favor. Hit that like button and the little thumbs up button. And if you really like it, hit me up as a subscriber, man. I'd appreciate it. Barnett Fitch, how you doing? Why don't I hunt the coast more? Very, very simple. I am not set up to hunt the coast. I'm a I'm a I like shallow water with trees. All my rigs are for shallow water. Um, I'm not exactly sure where you're from, but if you hunt the South Carolina coast, there's a huge swing in water levels on the turns, and I'm just not set up for it. Just to be quite honest, I do hunt with some guys that go down there. Used to years ago. I just haven't done it in a while. especially since I've started the YouTube. I plan on doing more of it. But I'm just not set up to hunt coastal waters. You're from Charleston? Okay. Yeah, I'm just not set up to hunt it. Just to be quite honest. I'd love to hunt it more, to be honest. I love hunting the coast. I love the coast area, the coastal area. I'm just not set up for it. But I'm working my way that way. I'm slowly but surely putting together because I don't take the invites each time you invited me, I was having to work, and you knew that. This year is a little bit different. Because of the way my work schedule is now. But anyway, I'm slowly but surely getting extra rigs so I can hunt the coast a little bit more. I like to hunt with heyday decoys or lifetime decoys. So they just come out with divers here recently, bluebills and redheads. And I'm getting rid of all my plastics that I have, and I'm going to switch over to them. And then I'll be putting those on gang rigs or either a decoy mat or something of that line. All right, Craig, you taking off? All right, man. Appreciate you coming in, brother. Yeah, I know, Chase. I know. But I'm slowly but surely getting ready, switching over a little bit. Getting more divers, get a bigger diver spread. And then putting things on gang rigs and really long lines. So oh man. So what else? Been here. But I do. I like hunting the swamps, man. I really do. Oh, I've always enjoyed hunting timber, whether it's either flooded timber or either swamp timber. I like, being able to stand up next to a tree. And if I have to, I can hunt. I can hunt in the boat if I need be, but I really do prefer hunting up next to a tree. If I don't have a tree, then a blind, or a stationary blind. But just the way I like to hunt. I mean, like I said, I've done coastal hunting. I've been in layout boats before. The only thing I haven't done is the curtain blinds up in North Carolina, which I really want to do that. And I've never been sea duck hunting. I've always wanted to go out there and go sea duck hunting. You pronounce it the way you want to pronounce it, and I'll pronounce it the way I'm going to pronounce it. That is funny, ain't I? I mean, you ain't got what it takes. What, only real ducks go on the coast? Only real ducks hit the salt water? Is that what you're saying, bro? Greenhead Outdoors, what's going on, brother? Hell, Aunt Tyler, you know what my wife's name is? We've been married 35 years. That's why I call her Sweetie and Darling. I'd like to hunt them. I really would, Chase. I'd like to get out there and hunt them. I've never done it. I think it ought to be fun. I don't know, Charles. Your layup bowl to hold a fat man. Yeah, but aren't you leaving when I'm going to be up there anyway, hunting with my son? And that was the reason why I couldn't go, because you're going to be on that first week. Aren't you going to be there that first week? I believe that's what you said. And I told you I couldn't go because of that. Because I got to hunt, I'm going to hunt with him. Ain't got time for excuses. It might be tight, but a good. I get in and I won't be able to get out. It'll end up being my coffin. It's from drinking all that swamp water. What is it you people don't like sweet tea? Y'all some weird people. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Yeah, I'm I'm hoping that this year I can get out there and shoot some sea ducks. It's something I want to do. I've never done it. I'd love to go do it. I think it would be fun. It doesn't necessarily have to be from a layout. It could be from preferably one in big boats. I mean, here's the thing, Charles. I get out on that open water in a layout boat, and I'm already fat as it is. And then I'm gonna have a silhouette of a big walrus laying on top of the water, and some dadgum megalodon shark's gonna come up and eat me. I would rather be in a bigger boat, because I do have a fear of sharks. That I don't. only two things scare me, and that's bears and sharks. So I do have a fear of sharks. Facial hair goes with duck hunting. Ain't that the truth, David? Whew. I don't know where it's at in y'all's part of the world, but man, it done got hot again up here. I think it was like 62, 65 today. But Charles, when I get up there, I'm going to give you a holler, man. Like I said, we're going to be up there for a week. Hopefully, we can all get together. If we can't hunt together, maybe break bread somewhere. We're going to need a bigger boat. Yep, I do, man. It's one of those little things. Yeah, I'd rather be in that 19-foot boat. Yeah, like I said, if we can't hunt together for whatever reason, your schedule is not working or whatever, but I'm gonna give you a holler when I get there. I got one other guy up there. I want to give him a holler too. See if he maybe join us maybe for a hunt. Can't be a puss all your life, buddy. I have done things that would make you wet your britches. I just put it to you like that. And I'm still scared of sharks, and I'm still scared of bears. Snakes don't bother me. Alligators don't bother me. All you need is a surf and an Atlantic brand, huh? Oh, I know better. Yeah, you got that right. Hashtag bear hugs matter. I don't care. Man, I'm telling you. Old Cody from After Five Outdoors wants me to get up there and shoot a bear with him with a pistol. I'm like, you're crazy. I'm going to shoot a bear. It's going to be from at least 200 yards away with a big rifle. And I'm going to shoot him 6 times just to make sure he doesn't move again. Like I said, alligators don't bother me. Snakes don't bother me. But it's sharks. It's sharks and bears, man. I can't stand. Oh, no. And I've been shark fishing, but they still make me nervous. What they need to do is come out with a Halloween shark movie. That would be scary. I mean, you got sharks in there to swallow you whole, dude. You don't know. Nobody knows what's down in the bottom of that ocean. Nobody knows. I'll tell you how bad it was, Chase. This is a funny story on me. I was, I guess I was preteen, so maybe 9, 10, 11 years old, and we were on Lake Murray one time, and had a pontoon boat. We were all jumping off the pontoon boat and swimming and having a good time and all that stuff. And some fool yelled out that there was a shark out there called a bull shark that could breathe in fresh water. And I now know that they can, but then, you know, I didn't know anything about sharks. They told me that. I climbed out of that water and I stayed on that boat. And I would not get off of it till we got to the dock. That's how bad I am about sharks. I don't even like going swimming in the ocean. I'll stick my feet in there. I'll get about ankle, sometimes knee deep. Other than that, I don't want to go swimming. Oh, yeah, there's some big ones, Bubba. Nobody, I am not going to shoot a bear with a pistol. Not unless he's about to eat me. I am not going to hunt a bear with a pistol. I should say that. What's up, Jeff? How you doing? We step lightly. That's what we do. We step real lightly. I know, Charles. Even down here, man, when one pings off your coast or our coast, we hear about it. But Jeff, really, in all truthfulness, it's not the sharks or the bears or the gators or the snakes that you got to really look after. It's them red wasps, the santee swamp bush monster. That's what you got to look for. Yeah, mosquitoes don't bother me. I mean, I got stuff for them, but the dadgum. Oh, he forgot it. Yeah, Jeff forgot it. Yeah, you're right. But it's the red wasp. Those santee bush monsters, boy. I'm gonna tell you what, they get a hold of you and you'll wish you were dead. Land shark. You worry about this coon and skunks. Anti, I wonder how many people in here actually remember what land shark was. Or remember the skit. SNL, you got it. It's a beer, duh. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Well, I got thermocells and mosquitoes are sprayed for them. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. What else? What else? What else? We've been here for an hour, a little over an hour and a half. So, any of y'all that are in here are new to the channel, appreciate you coming in. Hit that thumbs up for me. Got any questions? Ask. Just ask. I don't just ask. I like answering questions. I like talking with people. I like hearing stories and just anything has to do about ducks. Well, we need it down here, buddy. It was 60, 65 today. We need some serious weather. Some serious, serious weather. All right, David, y'all have a good night, buddy. Tell Kathy I said hey and hope everybody's doing good. Like I said earlier, if y'all looking for a new duck call lanyard, David chatted in here earlier that he had a few left. So if y'all want to get something for a Christmas present or get something for yourself, if you can't get a hold of him, get a hold of me, and I'll get the information to him, see what he's got. But I don't like bears or sharks. Nope. But David makes some very good quality stuff, man. I wouldn't tell you about it if he didn't. So if you, like I said, if you're looking for a new lanyard, something of that nature, a strap. He said he had some lanyards left. I don't know if he has any straps left, but if you can't get in touch with him for whatever reason, give me a holler and I will pass on the information to him and he can get in touch with you. I like mallard ducks. Mm-hmm. We all like mallard ducks. I'm just hoping I can get in some more of them. And Matt a duck like me. Yeah, those straps are legit, brother. You got that right. Them things are. I tell you what, if you ever got got your truck stuck, I do believe you could take that strap, that duck strap, and and pull somebody out with it. They are tough. If anybody wants to see one, hasn't seen one yet, let me know. I'll pull mine out. For those of y'all that order stuff online, Max Prairie Wings Cyber Monday is almost over. Hours left to save $25 off of 300. Use code CYBER22 at checkout. Some exclusions apply. So there's the news for the night. If y'all needing something from Max Prairie Wings, better order it now. I need everything they got. I just can't get it right now. All righty. Well, unless anybody's got anything, I think I'm going to cut this one short tonight. I'm getting awful tired, sleepy. I got to wake up early again tomorrow for work. Do appreciate each and every one of y'all coming in. I had a great time tonight. Yeah, I was talking about my strap, Jeff. Yeah. It's good and sturdy, though, however you want to look at it. But I appreciate each and every one of y'all coming in. If you haven't already, do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button. But I think I'm going to call it a night, unless somebody's got something they want to talk about. Put it in the chat room quick. But that's what we do here on Monday nights. We're just talking ducks and duck hunting, and I got a video that'll be coming out this week. I haven't quite decided when I'm going to put it out, but it will be coming out. It's not a duck hunting video, but it is duck hunting related. You will understand it once you see it. Appreciate that, Jeff. Yeah, we're on our break right now, so it'll be December 16th before I get to pull the trigger again. But I do appreciate it. You go out there and have a blast and get you some. But anyway, guys, I appreciate y'all coming in. As always, have a great night. Have a great weekend. And we will see y'all next time on Daddy Duck 365. Good night, y'all.